How you doing, everybody? We're back here again, Mike and I, and the workout we're gonna kind of do today is gonna be for the older folks like myself, and it's gonna be seated or standing, your choice. And remember, on any of these, you can use jugs, milk jugs, put some water in them for weight. You can use the dumbbells here, like so. I've got a 3-pounder here, I've got a 2, I've got a 1. You can use cans, milk can, or not milk cans, but you can use any kind of like canned vegetables or whatever. And so that's your resistance for these exercises. So we'll do a little bit of warm up, and then we'll go through I'll be seated, Mike will be standing, or we'll flip-flop it. You can do either one. But that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start off, Mike's going to start off with some pullovers. He's going to do about 10 pullovers. So if you notice, he's lying down, he's got that weight behind him, he's pulling it over, he's pulling that tummy in when he does so, he's keeping his back flat, his head back on the ground, and he's going to do 10 of those. And that's really going to warm up that body real well for you. So try to do that. Those are really good for a starter. I know you're keeping your social distancing, wearing the masks, all of those things, which is good. I'm really positive and hoping that we'll be able to start probably hopefully at the end of this month we can do something and you know, it'll be probably minimal. It won't be exactly like it used to be, but we'll build up to that. And if you stay in shape and keep doing these kinds of things, when you come back, it's not going to be that tough for you. We do lose a lot of what we've gained, but on the other hand, we can regain where we were and then move past that. And of course, the other key thing here is making sure that your diet is good and you're not overdoing anything. I've gone to I've cut the carbohydrates down quite a bit. I'm trying to trim up a little bit here, and it's not going to hurt anybody to do that. Okay, so after he's done that, now we're going to go to that low back exercise that we always do. He's going to raise those hips just like so. He's going to pull that tummy down. He's going to hold for a count of 3 and then go back down. We're going to do about 10 of those. So kind of watch there what he's doing. Take your time. Make sure you're breathing well. Try to breathe through the nose. Breathe out. Get that diaphragm going so that you're doing real good. You don't want to do the mouth breathing. You want to do that nose breathing. And we'll do the same thing when we're seated here, and when Mike's standing and I'm seated or whatever. And we'll just kind of make sure that all your body parts are warmed up and the blood's circulating, and you're keeping everything loose. And that's the main thing here. So he's just going along. Who you got, 4 or 5 there, Mike?
About 7.
7, okay. Just coming up. Stomach's down. He's holding for a count of 3. He's going back down. That's really good. Looking good. Weather's starting to, we're supposed to get a lot of rain, and we have been getting a lot of rain, but it's kind of interesting because besides that, it seems like most of the days have been pretty good. I like it because the rain's at night. I'm sleeping at night, just like you are, and so that's good. Looks like we got Dorothy, Linda, and Mary Brennan's here. That's excellent. All right. Or either they're here or they're waiting. I'm not sure how to read that. But I'm going to start off. We're going to start off here. Mike's going to stand. I'm going to march. And I'm just going to march in place. So I'm going to adjust a little bit here. Good. Looks like we got one person in the meeting. That's good. Okay, Dorothy's with us. Linda, Mary, maybe. Okay. Linda's connecting. Dorothy's with us. Maybe Mary's, we'll see. But anyway, Mike's standing, I'm sitting, and we're just going to march in place. I'm going to march here like this, pick up those knees. Mike's doing the same. He can stand, you can sit, whatever you'd like to do here. Pick those knees up, okay? I'm going to hold on to the chair here, back and forth. Here I go. Keeping those knees going. I'm trying to keep that posture good. I'm trying to keep that stomach in and those shoulders back. Picking up those knees. And then I move a little faster here now, okay? Just kind of Again, just marching, which is good. And now I'm gonna pick it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go a little faster, all right? Bring those knees up, and I'm using those arms also. That's good. Keep her going. Let's go. 5, 4.
There's Mary.
There's Mary. Hey, Mary, how are you? That's Mary. Hey, there's Merv. Good to see you guys. All right, off we go. All right, now, sitting. Now I'm gonna reach this arm across, pull this arm across. I got my hand under my elbow and I'm stretching that out real good. That's good. I'm gonna hold for a count of 3. I'm going back to this side. Same thing, across, hold for a count of 3. We're gonna do a couple more of those, okay? So here we go, right arm across, pulling, you can feel that shoulder and that back stretching. Then I'm going left arm. There's Dorothy down there. Hi, Dorothy. All right, great. And here's the third one right here, across. Good. And pulling back. Very good. All right, now we're gonna take the ankle and rotate it. So again, now you guys that are standing, you're gonna have to hold on to something so you don't fall. But I'm just gonna rotate this ankle around. So I'm gonna move that ankle. I'm moving it counterclockwise all the way around. And then I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna take it the other way. So we're rotating that ankle. Very good. And again, you can stand or you can sit, whatever's easiest. One more time, counterclockwise. Good. And clockwise, here we go. Good, I got that leg out there, and I'm gonna go to the other leg now. Here we go. Okay, going counterclockwise. Just rotating that ankle around. That's something we don't do a whole lot of, but it's important because when you're walking, it's a good way to keep that ankle mobile. Let's go clockwise now with it. All right, I'm taking it clockwise. And again, I'm just trying to move at that ankle joint. I'm trying not to move the leg, just moving the ankle joint. One more time, let's go. Counterclockwise with that left ankle. Okay, depending on which one you started with. And let's go back.
So you see these 2 people up here?
Yeah, oh, we got Jackie, okay, good.
You got people
We
waiting.
got 3, and now we got
Right on.
5, that's great. All right, good. All right, we got those ankles rotated. Now, we're going side to side march. So again, I'm sitting, Michael's standing, and I'm marching side to side. So here I go. This right leg's out there, and back and forth I go. I'm gonna do about 10. There's 5, and 6, good. And 7, and 8, good. And 9, and 10. Let's go left side, here we go. 1, 2, stretch it out there. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna do a seated calf raise. All right, so I got this one leg here, and again, now you can take and you can put a weight of some sort onto this leg, or you can just kind of leave it like that. But I'm gonna go up on the toe with this. So I'm going up here and I'm gonna squeeze real tight, and I should feel that in the back of the calf. So I'm going up, and I'm going up and hold, okay? I'm seated, and I got this leg down, and I'm lifting up because there's 2 parts of the calf. So this gets one part. If you stand, you get the other part. All right, so this foot is down, and I'm coming up on the toe, like so, and holding and coming down. See that? Up and down. So the toe, the front part stays down, the heel comes up, and I squeeze, and I hold for maybe a count of 3. All right, so I'm just loosening that calf up. So go, here's 5, let's do 10. Here's 6.
Wait.
Okay, here's 7. And if you don't have a weight, just press down on that. And then you're really gonna feel that in the back of the calf. 8, good. 9, one more. And 10. Now I'm going to this other leg over here, okay? Here we go. Legs down, up it goes. 1, and down. 2,
Just holding it like this.
and down. And I'm feeling that, guys. I don't know if you are. You should be feeling it. Pressing down on your leg, and then coming up, toes up, heels up, but the toes down. So it's a seated calf, okay? Mary, you got that? Okay, you're good. There's 4.
Is there any way we can turn it
If you don't, just watch Marv. Murph's got it. 5. Good. 6. Good. Come on. 7. I don't know about the volume. Yeah, maybe we can get the volume up.
Trying to, Linda, I can.
8. Good. Again, 9. And one more over there. 10. Good. Okay, we got that. All right, let's go. Arms overhead. Arms overhead, and we're going to bend forward. We're going to do 10. So straight up, down I go,
Yeah.
and back. There's 1. Good. Let's go 2. And back. Good. And 3. We're going to do 10. Mike's standing, I'm seated. You can do either one. There's 4. Up. And 5. And up. And 6. We're going to do 10. Come on. Good. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. And 10. And up. And as you get up there, push. Push on those hands. And just push, and you can feel those shoulders. That's real good. Okay. Now we're going to extend a leg up. So we're going to take our leg, our right leg, and we're going to go straight out, and we're going to pull it back, pull it in. So I'm squeezing, and I feel that. Okay, there's 1. I'm going to do 10. And up. Pulling back. Good. There's 2. Got it out here. Pull it back. There's 3. Excellent. We're going to do 10. Here's 4. Pull it in. Good. And 5. Good. And 6. That's really a good stretch on there. 7. Pull it in. 8. And you should be really feeling that in the quads. 9. And 10. Let's switch legs. Here we go. Now, make sure you're sitting up straight. Here we go. Out. Let's pull her back. 1. Good. And 2. Good. And 3. Good. And as I pull back, I'm pulling it back and pulling it up. 4. And out. And back. 5. Good. And 6. This might not seem like a lot of exercise, but I'm sweating. 7. That's good. 8. And 9. One more. And 10. All right, very good. All right, ABC. We're going to make ABCs with our arm here. Let's go. 5 of these. A, B, and C. There's 1. Let's do it again. A. Now again, B, and C. Now again, you can do this with a weight. This is going to make it a little harder. So I'm going A. Oh yeah. B. This is a 3-pound weight. B. And C. We're going to do 2 more now. Here we go. A. And you can use cursive or the other. It doesn't matter. B. I'm using capital C. 1 more. Here we go. A. B. And C. Switch arms. Here we go. Okay. A. This is good practice, guys. B. And C. Okay. Here we go. A, B, and C. There's 2. We're going to do 5. Here we go. A, B, and C. There's 3. A, B, and C. I'm going to make a different A this time. A, B, and C. Very good. Looking good. All right. Now, I want you to extend that right leg and just push down on it like so. Okay, just push straight down, push real hard, hold for a count of 3. We're going to do 5 of those. There's 1. And again, pressing down. And there's 2. All right, here we go. 3. Pressing down, pushing down on that leg. And you may have to put it out a little farther to get to feel it here. There's 4. That's good. And 1 more. 5. And I'm feeling that through the hips also. So that's a real good stretch. Here we go, other leg, here we go. Press, 1. Good. And 2. Press it down hard. And 3. Press it down hard. And 4. And a 5th one. 5. All right, now, again, I'm gonna do some overhead raises with this right arm. I'm gonna do 5 of these, and again, if this is too easy, take a weight, and let's do it this way. Turn your hand like so, okay? And I'm gonna press straight up. I'm gonna do 10 of these, as a matter of fact. There's 1, 2, good, Linda, I like that weight, that's good. You're feeling that. 3, now try to keep that tummy in. And 4, good. And 5. Now if you want, switch your grip, and instead of going this way, let's go this way, okay? Let's get 5 more. 1. And I'm extending all the way up, if I can. 2. You can't go all the way up, just go up as high as you can. There's 3. There's 4. 1 more. 5. Let's switch arms. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with this one going this way. 1. Super. 2. Good. Straight up. 3. Good. And keep that back straight. Keep your shoulders back. Pull that tummy in. There's 5. And let's switch grips. Here we go. 1. Down. 2. Try to keep that arm in close. Don't let it out here. 3. 4. And 5. Excellent. All right, now, we've got to balance. So let's stand up. I'm gonna hold on to a chair because my balance isn't as great as it should be. Get that leg out there. And I wanna keep it there for count of 10 if I can. So, here we go. And if I need to, I can grab that chair if I need to, and I do need to on occasion. And then once we get that, let's go the other way. Other foot. And you're gonna find that one foot is usually easier than the other side. Now, this left side to me seems okay. I can stand here along, oh, see there, I'm bragging a little bit. All right, let's go to the right foot again. Try to get 10. Okay. And again, make sure you're holding on to something just in case you need it. I certainly do. Good. Excellent. Now the other thing you can do later on today to practice this on your own, just do the heel toe. Find a spot where you can, and see, I need to practice this. Heel toe. Put that heel against that toe. This is that drunk test that most people can't do even if they're not drunk.
Field sobriety test, guys.
Yes, and I'll tell you what, it really works, and it really will help your balance. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down, Mike's standing, you guys can do the same. Either way, use a weight, no weight, whatever. We're marching front and back. So I'm gonna go front, back. And Mike's gonna, yep, I'm just gonna go up and back. Bring her back 10 times. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. I'm using the other foot now. Here we go. Forward and back. 1. Forward and back. 2. Forward and back. 3. Forward and back. 5.
4.
5. 6. Go ahead, come on, Mike.
I don't know what number that is.
7.
7.
Good. 8. You're doing it. 9.
9.
And 10. Good. All right, now a lot of the things, again, you can sit or you can stand, but I'm going to stand on a lot of these because I have seated and standing. Mike's been, we can do both because we're both here. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the standing calf. We did the seated calf. Now I'm going to do standing calf. So I'm going to actually hold on, and I'm going to come all the way up on the toes like this. Okay? Now this is hitting a different part of your calf muscle. There's 2 muscles. This hits the other part. So let's do 10 of these. There's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. You should feel that. Back of the legs. 4. Good. And 5. And and 6,
6,
and 7,
7,
and 8,
8,
and 9,
9,
and 10. Now, if you want to, you could, another variation of that is just put the one foot behind the other leg and come up on that foot. So you're doing the same thing, only going one at a time. So we'll do about 5 of those. There's 2,
2,
and I'm leaning forward a little bit into this chair, and I can really feel that in the other part of my calf. There's 4, and 5, and then I go over here and do the same thing. Here we go. 1, and I got this other foot tucked behind, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, now I'm gonna put my hands behind my head, and I'm gonna bend forward. So I'm getting the back of the legs, I'm also getting kind of like a little sit-up here. So I'm going down, and I'm pulling the stomach in when I do so, and come up. That's 1. Okay, down, pull that tummy in, and up. There's 2. We're gonna get 10 of those. Here we go. Down, 3. Good. Keep it going, looking good. Pull in and down, 4. In and down, 5. Good. You're breathing, remember you're breathing through your nose, and you're exhaling through the mouth. 6. Excellent. Keep it going. If you can't do 10 of these, don't worry about it. 7. Might get a little dizzy. You don't have to go down as far as we're going. There's 8. All right. And 9. And here we go, 10. Very good. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my hand and with one arm, and I'm going to do D, E, and F, alphabet. Again, I'm going to use a weight. And I'm going to go D,
Oh, the weights.
E. You don't have to use a weight, but if you got one, and here's F. Okay, so I'm feeling that. That's good. So here's a D. This is number 2. E, and an F. There's 2. Let's do 3. Here's D, E, and an F. Now I'm going to do a different D here for number 4. Here's a D. And a different F. I'll use a little F. There we go. One more. Oh, I didn't do my E. Here's my E. Different E. There we go. Okay. D, last one. E, and F. Now, switch hands. Here we go. D, E, and F. Excellent. All right. 1. Here's 2. D, E, well, that's a crazy E, and an F.
as you're backwards.
Here's my 3. Yeah, you bet. D, E, that is backwards, and an F. All right, here's my other E. This way, and an E, and an F. All right, one more time. D, E,
What did you say, G?
E, and F. And I'll tell you what, guys, I know this is not what you're used to doing, but listen, I am sweating. I don't know about you. It's pretty hot in here. All right, good. So now we're going to take and we're going to pull the leg up and back and squeeze like we did down here. But again, I'm going to use this chair. So I'm going to pull this leg back and squeeze. I'm going to do 5 of these. 1. Pull back. You're breathing. You're pulling that tummy in. 2. And there's 3. Good. And there's 4. Trying to keep my shoulders back and my stomach in. And here's 5. And again, hold on if you need to. I need to. Let's go the other leg. Here we go. Pull it back and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. How many of you guys are sweating? Are you sweating at all? Anybody? Yes. Julie's sweating. Linda, you sweating?
Not yet.
Boy, I am. Woo. But it's a little warm in here, so maybe that's the idea. Okay, we're going to go on. We're going to move on. 2 arms overhead. All right, so I'm going right up here. 1. Let's do 10. 2. 3. Good. 4. Now again, you can use weights if you want. 5. So I'm going to take a couple weights and do this. This makes it a little tougher. Oh yeah. 1. 6 or 7. Yeah, we're going to go to 10. There we go. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Excellent. Very good. All right, now we're jogging. All right, so let's jog just a little bit. All right. Just a little bit. Good. Now again, stomach's in, tight, shoulders are back, and we're jogging in place. And in a few minutes, we're going to pick up the pace. So we'll go a little harder here. Just a little bit. Now try to stay up on your toes while you're doing this. This is good. Very good. I've been very bad on cardio, and my son and I are bike riding now. So, man, I can't keep up with him, but it's really helping my cardio. So that's good, because I don't like to do cardio. I need to, but I don't. All right, now we're going to go hard for 10 seconds. Fast. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, excellent. All right, we're going to march side to side. So, standing. We go 2 over, 2 back. Good, there's 1. There's 2. And there's 2 on that side. Here we go. 3. And 3. Good. And 4. Keep her going. 4. And 5. And 5. And 6. And 6. And 7. And 7. Keep her going. 8. And 8. 9. And 9. And 10. And 10. All right. Excellent. Very good. All right. Now we're going to go one arm side lateral raise. So again, I'm going to take this weight and I'm going to do 10 of these to the side. 1 and down. Let's do 10. 2. Good. 3. And 4. And 5. Only take that as high as you can. If you can't go any higher than parallel, then don't do that. There's 7. 8. 9. And 10. Switch sides. Okay, remember, stomach's in, chest is back, shoulders back, breathing through the nose. 1. 2. Good. 3. Yeah, keep her going. 4. Looking good. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And what you're getting is the side of that shoulder. It's a side, that deltoid. Now you're going front. So now you're going to get, the shoulders divided into 3 parts. You're going to get the front part here. So I'm going to hold this like this, and I'm going to come up and I'm going to go 1 right in front of me. So I'm going to keep it out straight and back down. 2. Good. And 3. Looking good on the shoulders. 4. Stomach's in. Chest is back. Shoulders are back. 5. Good. 6. If you want to, change your grip and go this way. And what I like to do is I put my thumb over, because if I put my thumb over, I'm getting my grip as well. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, let's switch sides. Here we go. 1. Stomach's in, shoulders back. 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. Boy, Mary's got a 5-pounder. Look at that.
Nice.
That's good, Mary. I've only got a 3 here. 7. 8. I'm going to switch my grip. 9. Put my thumb over. 10. Excellent. All right, very good. All right, we're going to sit down and run in place. Okay, or sit down and move fast in place. So you don't have to sit. You can stand if you want, but I need to sit. So here we go. Let's start. let's start moving those feet. Now try to just be up on the toes. Try not to flat foot it, just get up on those toes. There we go. Keep them going, just on the toes now. Again, you're sitting up straight, you got the tummy in, shoulders are back. Good. Now in a minute, we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna speed it up in a minute here. All right, you ready? We're gonna go for 10. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right. Whew. Take a deep breath. Fold your arms. We're gonna twist to the side. All right, so I got my arms here. I'm sitting up straight, and I'm twisting to the side. 1 and 1. We're gonna do 10. Here we go. 2. Try to keep that chest back and the stomach in. There's 2. 3. And let's go 3. Let's go 4. Let's go 4. 5. Oh yeah. 5. Good. Here we go. 6. You can feel that. 6. And squeeze those glutes right into that seat. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. And I'm sitting, Mike's standing. You can do either one. One more. Here we go. 10. And 10. Excellent. Okay, good job. Everybody's doing good. All right, we're gonna do rear delts. Now again, I'm sitting, Mike's gonna stand, and we're gonna take our hands like so. I'm gonna take 2 dumbbells. You don't have to use dumbbells. I'm bending forward. My arms are I'm gonna actually move my arms right in between the legs here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna go like so. Okay? And then I'm gonna bring them back in together. So that's getting the back side of the shoulders, the rear delts. So here's 1. Good. And together. 2. Good job. And 3. Good. And 4. Remember now, you're breathing through your nose, and then you're breathing out through your mouth. 5. 6. I'm feeling that back there. 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Hold for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. All right. Now, this will be a little tough. It's a chair press. All right. You can do this front or back side. So it's like you can do a push-up into the chair. And you're going to go like so. Take this chair, put my hands on here, and I'm going to press down and back. All right? So we're going to do 5 of those only. Okay? Now, depending on how far you can go down, you don't have to go all the way down.
Well, make sure they keep their hips up.
Hips up, you bet. So here we go. 1. And press back. Now, you only go down as far as you can. There's 2. Now 3. Good. And 4. 1 more. 5. Now we're going to reverse this. All right? And watch. I'm going to put my hands here on the chair. And what I want to do, I mean, the real hard way to do this, guys, is to keep your legs straight out in front and go down and press back up. But the easier way is to go ahead and bend your knees like this and then go down and press up. And that's getting those triceps back there. So there's 1, down and up. There's 2. And they're easy, aren't they, Jackie? 3. And 4. See, if you bend your knees like this, you can do it. You don't even have to go down very far. And 5, and just press back up. Those are good. And those will push you a little bit. All right. Now, again, I'm going to use the weights. And I'm going to do some punch outs for my chest. So I'm going to put them here. And I can hold them this way, or I can hold them this way. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to do 10 of these with my right arm. 1, I'm punching and back. 2, excellent. 3, 4, 5. And you may want to start with weights and then drop the weight and go back to just the arms if this gets tiring. 7, 8, 9, and 10.
10.
All right, now, other arm, here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, I'm gonna switch my grip and go this way. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, very good. Now from there, we're gonna go to chest flies. So, I'm out here. And I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna keep my tummy in, my shoulders back, and I'm gonna put my arms out here, and then I'm gonna bring them in here, and I'm gonna squeeze right here. 1. Out. Squeeze 2. Out. Squeeze 3. Shoulders are back. Breathing through the nose. 4. We're gonna do 10. Here we go. 5. Squeeze. 6. 7, squeeze. Feel the stretch out here. Together, 8. Ah, those are good. And apart and together, 9. We got one more to go here. Out and squeeze and hold it. Hold it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Very good job. Okay, triceps. We did a little bit of triceps when we did the push-ups and the rear drops, but here, take this weight and hold it here. Hold your elbow. Now that elbow is going to keep this arm from going forward. We want it to go straight up, not forward. So it's like so. Extend and down. And again, the holding here keeps that there, and that isolates that tricep in the back. 3, let's do 10. 4. And 5, and 6, good. You can feel that working back there, guys. It's a 3-headed muscle. 7, and 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Excellent. All right, let's go with the left now. Here we go. Elbows up, holding it up there. 1, good. Good job, Julie. Jackie, those are real good. 2, Linda, those are excellent. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, good job, I like it. 7, 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. Now there's lots of ways to do triceps, and each time we do something like this, I'll show you a different way to do that muscle. And then you'll have all those varieties, and then you can take your pick, because some of them work easier than others. I mean, there's some of them that will really make your tricep work hard, and it's 3 parts. That tricep is 3-part muscle, so you got 3 different areas there that you kind of want to hit. What we're doing is kind of a shotgun approach, and you get the whole muscle that way. But we can break those parts down and show you some different ways to do it. What we're going to do right now, however, is we're going to get up and march, and we're going to do what is known as the box step. All right? A long time ago, 1964, I didn't know how to dance, and I told my mom, I said, I got to go to the prom, and I don't know how to dance.